Yeah, but we need to move towards the barrier.
Don't touch me, I'll go.
It's private land and you need to go. Please, well, you're discussing it with me. We'll discuss it behind the barrier then.
You're just throwing orders. I'm just explaining to you. What's the threat?
You're on private land and you're not allowed to be.
There's no threat. They've asked me to take a photo.
No, but you need to be over there.
So you're not engaging.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to be here.
Social worker. Now that is my job, right? And I'm telling you now, what you asked for is absolutely bonkers. So don't call me an answer, because I work out every day in my community protecting children, and one thing I won't protect is people like you.
Show yourselves.
Why are you hiding?
Don't go to a country and start molesting children and women. You don't. As a human being, you
totally
can't fucking agree.
I'm totally
well, you know,
opposed
because you're sticking up for these paedophiles.
Yeah, it's the tiny fucking minority.
Minority, there's 25 in that hotel.
So I'm back in Wakefield today, once again, after supporting the locals on their previous protest last year. And yeah, they obviously, like everybody, they deserve to be listened to and not ignored and treated like, you know, their opinions don't count. So just a recap for the Cedar Court Hotel. This place used to be a hotel base for weddings and events and families and different community events, but since 2022 been used to house legal migrants. And obviously you've seen with Truth Hurts and Active Patriot that they exposed the illegal Boi Burgers takeaway being run there secretly out of the hotel kitchens. And that's why it makes you think, doesn't it, we're paying all our tax money for them to get all this food and deliveries. Are they using it to make, you know, the takeaways for them to then buy back? It's crazy. So yeah, in 2023, the government decided to increase the numbers there, double them in fact, so there's now 300 people staying there. So yeah, we know to an extent that these protests can just be a tool for people to be unlawfully arrested, but locals in communities deserve to stand up in some way and have their voices heard, don't they? So yeah, we're just here today to show them some support, get some coverage for them to use and share their message, as many towns in the country are doing at the minute. So we finally got that up. It's quite high. You alright?
Yeah. I kept off.
You alright? Is it high enough?
Yeah. I spotted you fucking shit.
When refugees are under attack, what do we do? When refugees are under attack, what do we do? When refugees are under attack, what do we do? When refugees are under attack, what do we do?
There we go.
The other thing about it being this high as well is out of the way, because when I was at Canada,
I've been looking for you, yeah, nice to see you. Oh, hey!
only £7.
Let's turn out to the last one. Loads of locals out here. We've just had enough.
There is a little
We're about to call in a taxi. Call in a taxi. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Let your country down. Let your country down. You've let your country down. Let your country down. You've let your country down. 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 Let your country down.
So there you have it, the hotel in question. They've made sure everyone's far away enough. They're obviously keeping them all inside, nice and safe. Police van there. Keep your organised protest out the way, and that's it. They're like a controlled situation, don't they? Another masked warrior here, obviously hiding his identity. So this guy here was here at the last protest, so he's obviously not learnt since then, has he? As you can see here, there's many more of us than them, and even though they seem quite loud, they're just regurgitating different slurs and sayings and insults they've been told to say, which are nothing to do with the actual concerns that the locals have about what's going on. So yeah, they're living in a dream world, unfortunately. You got police over there making sure these are the safest people. So here you go, here's the crowd today. Quite a few friendly faces, all out, all peacefully discussing and putting up with these, putting up with the screaming and shouting from these lot here.
Let's in every refugee! 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 Let's in every refugee!
Wakefield are smoking!
Panicking about a little bit of a camera while you've got all the scum over there. Hey?
Take the video and go back round.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Not going up there. So
No, just round the other side of the barriers for us.
Yeah.
Just because obviously this is private.
I'm just going to get a photo and then come back, alright?
You can take your photo from here and go around.
Yeah, I just need to get all of them in,
This
is that
is
alright?
private land, so just take a quick one before you.
Yeah, but I need to get everybody in. So can I just edge up there, get a photo and then go back?
Private land, you need to move on, you need to move now, please, and we can walk towards the barrier.
No, I'm just explaining. I just want to get a photo of the group.
It's not about explaining, you can't, it's private land, you're not allowed to be on here, you need to move to the barrier.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm just trying to have a discussion with you.
Yeah, but we need to move towards the barrier,
don't touch me, I'll go.
It's private land and you need to go, please. Well, you're not, you're discussing it, we'll discuss it behind the barrier then.
You just throw in orders, I'm just explaining to you so you get how I'm coming across. Because I'm not
You're explaining on private land, you need to be over here and explain to us.
What's the threat?
You're on private land and you're not allowed to be here.
There's no threat, they've asked me to take a photo.
No, but you need to be over there.
So you're not engaging.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to be here. Is that correct?
Yeah, but I've explained peacefully, I just want to stand here, take a photo and go back.
If you wanted to get your shot with your thing, I said you can whilst you go round. But this is
but I
private
won't
land,
fit everybody
so the hotel
in.
have allowed the protest here.
Yeah.
So they've allowed these people.
Okay.
You've overstepped that mark now.
Well, I don't know that. that because I've just come here to cover it.
So what I said, if you want to take a quick picture and then go back round here now, then that's no problem. But then go round.
Yeah, I've just explained though. Like, there's no point in me taking a photo there because I'm going to miss the amount.
I know, but that's your given. So this is your choice or not.
So even if you just escorted me to take the photo and go back.
Because no one's allowed this side. This is from the hotel. They own the land. No one's allowed this side. That's why the protest is there. They could decide that the protest is not allowed there, and the people keep pushing these protests. All right.
Yeah.
So if you want to take a picture quickly and go.
Well, that defeats the point, doesn't it?
All right. Well, let's just go.
Because I can't get everybody in.
All right. Well, let's just go.
Well, can I take it from here then?
Just come on.
You need to go to the
John, push every boundary.
No, I'm not pushing every boundary.
I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, didn't I? When I first spoke to you, I said get in the shot and go back round the other side.
Let me just explain, because I'm not getting anywhere with these two. I'm just trying to explain peacefully. They just asked me to get a photo of everybody.
Yes, that's
so I've come and just said to them, I just need to go over there so I can fit everybody in, take it and go back. That's it.
Okay.
But this seems to be like a really big issue.
Right, okay, just from here?
Yeah.
Right, okay. How long is it going to take to get your photo?
Change the lens, photo, go.
Right.
2 minutes?
Will you let him just take a photo? He's not.
So what?
It's just for the, yeah, I get it. That's fine, mate.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is private. What the officers are trying to
I already know everything they've
land.
explained.
Yeah, good.
But I think part of the issue with these kind of events is that obviously you get people that kick off and want to cause trouble.
Yeah.
But that's not what I've done. I've just come over and said I'm just going to get a photo, go back.
Yeah, okay.
But no matter what you say, it's just robotic.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue.
Okay.
So I appreciate you just actually engaging.
Yeah, no problem.
And I'm just explaining.
If you take
We are left, we are there, we just got back your beautiful. We are left, we are left, got back your beautiful. Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. Let your country down, let your country down, you let your country down, let your country down, you let your country down, let your country down, let your country down, let your country down.
So we're about an hour and a half in, and already they've given up and gone. So we've obviously got a bus to catch.
Smile all you want. Power. You're on top. What behaviour? They've been calling us Nazis.
Disappear now.
They've been calling us Nazis.
He's a security guard who works here.
I don't care, mate. You're supporting.
No, if you continue with those comments, it'll lead to your arrest. Disappear.
Yeah, but he started first, tell him.
I told them they're all going home when you get back in power. From this country.
They're all right to say. They're all right to say, go and kill yourself and kill yourself in the sea and.
Safe afternoon. All right, mate.
Yourselves. We're not going anywhere. There we go, you see. They're all big when they're behind the fence shouting abuse.
Help yourself for yourselves. I've read these steps. You don't break these steps.
Go on, do something then. Do fucking something.
Fuck off, you stupid little bastard!
Here we go, all off to the bus. Locals just aren't happy with this, are they? I just thought that, yeah. Cornered.
Get back to where you came from, you son fuck.
Come on, three comrades. Comrades, all the comrades are there.
Show yourselves.
Why are you hiding?
Show your fucking selves, brother. Come on.
Fuck off, get me, where's your accent from?
Nazis.
Go on, southern
You're
end.
the Nazis.
Oh, we Nazis when we've got a Union Jackie disgrace.
Not quick to shout abuse now, are you?
Keep going, you
Who's the
fucking pricks.
Nazis? Who's the Nazis?
You're not welcome in Wakefield. Fuck off.
Fucking
You don't know what a fucking Union Jack is. Traitors.
Can we just let you
Traitors! You're the Nazis!
Let these guys go and disperse.
Take your fucking masks off.
You know what they're getting
Right,
off.
so they're going into the cars.
At least all respect.
But you have to understand.
Stay back, lads. Stay back. Give him space. Right, come back.
I just want
Give
to
the officer space.
in order to make
It's
sure
not,
that
there's
it
no
remains
point in patronising us, giving us this speech.
No, I'm not trying
I
to.
think you are. You've been calling us Nazis and you did nothing. Right. What? Right, what? They
No,
call
it's just
you-
saying
You've got
no.
nothing to say. You've got nothing to say. At least we respect your uniform.
From the Pennines to the sea, you
To
know.
get to us. You're on the wrong side of this, mate, in history.
Yeah, following orders. You want to watch that? Following orders.
It's a public.
Okay,
It's a
right.
public.
I know it is, but if you could just hear me out.
Yeah, but why doesn't he hear us out then? So it's alright for them to shout abuse, call us Nazis, tell us to kill ourselves and everything, and then when they pass all masked up, they're expecting the locals to just go, oh yeah, thanks, bye.
Yo. No, we're off to get in Scott's car.
Oh, see there.
Where's the roll?
So we've got one on the lefty lot that's just hit one of the guys here. And you see the issue is here, they're screaming and shouting at everybody, aren't they? Hurling abuse, telling us all to kill ourselves. And then you're going to get abuse from locals, aren't you? Telling them to fuck off. Now one of them has just hit one of the protesters. We just passed him, so we're just going to follow him and see. Because yeah, in their world they think they can just get away with that, but if we did it we'd get locked up. So someone just marching down now to see where they're going.
The reason we use that chant, look, we're trying to get home, right? It's end of demo, so we're all done. The reason for those chants there are organised fascists who are around, who do the Nazi salutes.
So why treat everybody like
Hailing there then? Have you been seeing any Nazi
They don't do it every time, but we know the people.
Have you got it on video? Is there any video?
You probably have.
So do you support paedophiles? Is that your clown?
Did you hear the names we read out? The
clearly do. I won't leave my kids with any of you. I've worked with children for 35 years. I could give you statistics.
You shout, Tommy Robbie West. You do know he's free.
They'd still be here even if
every time there's trouble there, he runs away.
It will in London.
In these asylum hotels, yeah, there's been 25 different sexual assaults right
at the end of the day,
men staying there. So it's not just an unfairness issue, it's a national
people are not going to
security
turn up
threat as well. £8 million a day, £54,000 a year per person.
we'd still be here even if Tommy Robinson was in the equation. So as if they think that that's the only reason we're here. Do you know what I mean?
I'll give you some social work. That is my job, right? And I'm telling you now, what you asked for is absolutely bonkers. So don't call me a Nazi, because I work out every day in my community protecting children, and one thing I won't protect is people like you.
If you look at the cases, right, and we're opposed to that of any kind. We're opposed to that of any kind. I've been on
25 different sexual assault cases from men in hotels.
We've been on protests. We've been on organised things to try and defend women from all kinds of assault.
Can I just ask you something? At the moment, we've had 50,000 illegal. I'm not about legal. I work with legal people in the NHS. Illegal men coming into the country. 50,000 since William for the last 12 months. We don't know who they are. They're from all these, Yemen, and they're from Afghanistan, from Eritrea, and they're from all over. And we don't know who they are. And putting them in hotels, and then they're freely walking about in our streets. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah. Do you mind if I answer that and then we wrap up? Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So, I mean, I've thought about this a lot, right? My views changed over my life. I'll try and be short because I blather on, all right? So, but I used to think, what the fuck? Why is it always men coming? Or not always? Why is it often men coming? But then I thought,
85%.
If my house got flattened, right? Say there were a big war in West Yorkshire. Oh, fucking West Yorkshire was destroyed.
Our grandparents lived through the Blitz.
Yeah, and people couldn't flee the Blitz a lot of the time because. Some people did, right? We sent kids to the countryside.
But not halfway around
this
the world.
Instead, right, is people trying to get away from a whole country and a whole region, right, getting flattened. And if you're trying to send someone halfway around the world, because often they do have to get work,
all of Europe,
and all right. There's a few
over 16 safe countries.
I know. I'm trying to answer what you said, which are my thoughts on it. You don't have to
You're
agree.
not doing a very good job,
sir. You don't have to agree. But the reason there's a lot of men is it's fucking dangerous trying to get over here. Would you send your kid on one of those boats?
Would you leave your woman? Would you leave your wife and your child at risk of their life?
If there's no money,
to this country and live in an hotel for 2 years.
These people to escape, it costs them their life savings.
Well, let's move it on.
So
all these 50,000 men have come over, and they've all fearing and they've all fled persecution. All 50,000. Right?
I've met a lot of them.
Yeah. So we all agree they need to be here.
I didn't realise.
Do they need to be here? Do they need to be here, roaming our streets when we don't know who they are? Because they've not got our values. I'm a woman. I've got granddaughters. It's us that's getting raped and everything. So is it right with this government or any government that they should be just allowed to just come into this country and we don't know who they are? Do you agree that's right?
I think people should be allowed to go where they please. And actually, what you find is
where do you draw the line though? How many is too many?
This is it. I mean, the whole world, right? People move around all the time.
Yeah,
right?
but
you don't.
We're a tiny island.
The other thing is
infrastructure.
If you go anywhere,
you don't go to a country and start molesting children and women. You don't. As a human being, you
totally
can't fucking agree.
I'm totally
you're not,
opposed
because you're sticking up for these paedophiles.
It's the tiny fucking minority.
Minority, there's 25 in that hotel. Look at all that's all been done.
When you look at abuse in this country, it's in the homes, it's in the churches, it's in the schools.
Yeah. It doesn't mean it justifies more though. We're aware of that issue.
When you look at
Have you read the files, the rape of Britain? Have you read the files? Have you read the details?
I haven't read what you're talking about. Anyway, I said that.
Just last point. It's not a big conversation. But what you probably need to do is go and visit these hotels that other people do from your point of view. Because if you actually meet them in person,
I have met a lot of them.
Meet loads of them, not an organised meet. I mean, turn up randomly and see them loitering, and you'll see their attitudes, and also go to court, turn up and see what's listed about you and how often there's court cases. Because that's the only thing. I know people can stand and go back and forth with what their opinions are on the research, but all I'm saying is, you need to get on the front line from your point, and if what you say is right, then get out there and just expose it. Start doing hotel visits, but from your point of view. Do you know what I mean?
With the loitering point, they're not allowed to do anything. So if you get locked in a room, essentially, you're let out for the day. They are out for the day. They're not allowed to work. A lot of them volunteer.
A lot of them do work.
A lot of them try and work, don't they? Which fair enough. Right? I think they should work. I think they should be able to work. Contribute like everyone here. We try and work. We try and pay our way.
Wages even more then.
That's not how you. I'm in a union. That's how you fight for better wages. Is on picket lines.
The thing is,
on picket lines, you fight with your workers.
The thing is,
that's how you do it. You don't do this shit.
So what about right at the beginning, where it's like we should know who they are and undocumented? And why is it we always have to wait for somebody to get like murdered or raped or assaulted for it to be like official, like, oh yeah, he's under. Why don't we just have the you know what I mean? Because you go to these hotels and that, and they have to sign in, so they can do it all at that stage. But why don't they do it when they first come in? Do you know what I mean? Well, that's just common sense, though, isn't it?
Part of me is trying to do that.
I think they get out, do these hotel visits.
Well, yeah. Anyway,
turn up randomly, do a report. Show us.
Show us what?
No, I said if I just said if obviously if their point's right, they should turn up these hotels and speak to them and see what they actually say. You know.
But you know what? I'll tell you what.
It's all right. It's all good on now.
All right,
We're just having a chat. They're going home now. So.
Okay, no problem.
So this is the guy that got attacked by one of the stand up to racism.
I don't want anything black and white. Oh, thank you.
So, this landlord's
But
We just pulled you up floor.
Did you just push him over?
He pushed me up floor. He got his arm and he's put it against my neck.
Really?
He's literally chokehold me.
And then a woman picked him off.
That's the only reason I didn't pass out.
Details.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the car he's left in. If you want that, so you can chase him. Do you want that? Here he is. Look.
Anyone's got a lift out to Pinders? I need to get out of the area. They're kicking me out of the area.
They're kicking you out of the area?
Yeah.
Why you?
Yeah, they want to question
I think
me.
they
want to speak to me on a further date, apparently.
Right.